So, what is it like working on the set of Partners?
It's a lot of fun. We have a great cast. I'm friends with everybody. With the lovely people here, and I get to come and laugh and have fun at work, which is and not work that many hours really in the long run compared to a lot of other TV and film work. So I feeling very blessed to be working here.
What is it like working on a sitcom for you?
Fantastic for all those reasons that I get to come and hopefully make people laugh and not take myself too seriously. I also don't have to look good. I don't have to shave or get in hair and makeup, but usually once a day, or excuse me, once a week, because we only shoot 1 day a week. So that's awesome, and you get the feedback right
Yeah.
from the audience. While you're doing to tell you if the joke hit or not. So it's always a little scary, but mostly good.
How do you like having the audience tell you, okay, this joke worked?
Yeah, it's cool. And some of the audiences, they have they're the beast of their own. Sometimes they are easier to laugh. They're more free to laugh, and sometimes they're a little bit more timid. Sometimes they take some time to warm up. It takes a few scenes till they really know that they can actually laugh out loud, or to get the rhythm of the show. So it's fun. We vibe off of them.
What is it like being the emotional one on the show?
Well, it's funny. He is the emotional one, but sometimes he lacks emotion. So Wyatt it's an interesting character to play. I kind of have to always check in and go, okay, where is this on the Wyatt's emotion meter? Is this a time where he's actually going to react, or is he calm and rises above all of the craziness that's happening? So it's cool. It's a nice thing to be able to do, and makes him, I think, unique to everyone else.
Yeah, because that second episode when you would be like, sorry, I lost it, it would crack me up.
Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
What was it like when you found out you were going to be Michael Urie's partner?
I thought it was great. I mean, I'd seen Michael a little bit in Ugly Betty and knew that he was talented. And then when we met everybody, I think at our first, I think we had a dinner, and then kind of a pre-read through of the script, and he was a really sweet, nice, down-to-earth guy. I was in it from then on, and then I saw how talented he was playing Lewis, and I'm very impressed every day. We come to work, and he's an extremely hard worker, and he does an awesome job with Lewis.
What attracted you to doing this show? Like, what was it about it that said, all right, I've got to be part of Partners?
Well, you know, obviously it's very funny, and usually when a role comes along that is very opposite what people know me as, in a way, I guess the thing for this character is because Wyatt is gay. That's playing against a stereotype, or playing against type, rather. In essence, as we saw in last week's episode, Wyatt is kind of like Clark. So in that regard, he is similar to characters I played. So I like the innocence. I like playing those type of characters, finding that aspect of them, bringing them out. Quirky characters appeal to me, and just to be working on every day on a comedy. It makes life more enjoyable.
How did the audience react to the Superman joke in the episode?
Well, we actually shot that with just the crew. It was kind of an added thing, so which was probably probably good. But they all loved it because they hadn't heard the crew, and hadn't heard it yet. So when we did it the first time, they laughed so hard just at Lewis's line about you're totally unrecognizable that they almost didn't even hear. I told you, Lois. But it was fun. It was nice to have that little piece.
How is it being a father?
It's fantastic. It's a lot of work. I work here, and then I go back to go to more work at home. It's an amazing experience to see him grow every day and attain new skills. And he's smiling and happy as ever when he's not teething and going through some type of growth spurt. So, but that they do a lot of changing this early. So
Yeah, they don't stop for a
Yeah.
while. Yeah, because Sophia said that she gave you teething advice
yes,
for how to handle
well,
it.
she had recommended Sophie the giraffe, which I guess some of her friends she'd known about. This cool is made in France, I guess, and this is the special rubber giraffe. It's really cool, and it's safe for teething babies to chew on and hopefully get away their pain. And Leo is starting to use it and likes it. So
Aw,
yeah,
that's so cute.
it's very cool.
Yeah, so it sounds like, when you watch the show, you see the chemistry between the four of you, especially when the four of you all have scenes together, and it sounds like you also have it when you're not
Yeah,
filming.
yeah.
So-
I think Sophie and I have worked together before. We've actually done almost worked together 2 other times on projects, and so we have kind of have a history, and so our stuff is a lot of fun. And we knew each other. I think maybe the only ones who knew each other going in, and then then meeting David and Michael, we had just all kind of clicked. We're all humble people. I think who wanted this to be the best project it could be, and we're so grateful that we were in it, and kind of became fast friends.
What was it like kissing Sophia in that episode?
Awkward, but because I've known her for so long, and she reminds me a lot of my sister Sarah, in all the good ways, and not the bad ways. But for me, I'm not really doing anything in the scene. I mean, the whole prospect for Wyatt is that he's just kind of there. So that's what I've just it was a kissing post, if it were.
And what's coming up for Wyatt?
Will we go to the hospital?
Oh, we do.
Yep. The last episode we shot, we go to the hospital, and we see him at work, and Lewis sees him at work, and maybe gains a better appreciation for Wyatt's job as a nurse, even though he doesn't like to call let anyone know that he's a nurse. And also this next week, Temporary Insanity is pretty fun, where Roro goes on vacation and Wyatt becomes the secretary, the temp secretary. So I have a pretty heavy episode and have a lot of fun scenes causing kind of, not meaning to, but causing trouble between Joe and Lewis's relationship.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Yeah.